Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much to love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He'll be forced out of bounds in the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick.
Oh, man. We passed it, man. We passed it.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll give it to the back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And, man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And, Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Makes it past the marker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk.
Here's a little room there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Trying to run, it's Mora. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The gift to the back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by this defense. First down was not successful. They get the second and short, and those are the downs where they can be really aggressive on offense and take advantage. So you kind of don't know how to play it, but they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's into the end zone.
Man, we all lost one game, nigga. I'm 2-1.
Can't draw it up any
good. And these niggas sorry. They still sorry.
One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive.
I like that, though, Steve. I like that, man.
Business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk. And strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really
definitely wrong for that.
Execution standpoint.
Wrong for that.
Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Man, we gotta get you on that college, man.
running on play action. He's going for it all.
Oh, they gonna call play on me?
Shot was knocked away incomplete, but there
is crazy, dog.
Let's get the ball.
And the defender just way too handsy.
Bro, that was
on
good
last play. You
defense.
could see
They
all the
wrong with
contact
it.
as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it. The
Here is
referee's
funny.
caught.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Here's Manning to throw.
Oh, they nigga open over there.
Taking a shot on the first play.
Oh my God, this nigga here.
Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. That is
That nigga
exactly
not
what you
bullshitting.
want to
He's
do
a
with the
nigga.
football. He's
Yeah.
got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
You got something niggas like that, don't throw deep. You got something for it.
Now from inside the red zone. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground, trying to move the chains.
What them two? What we gonna do?
The line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
You in there, guys. Like good.
Manning to throw for it on fourth.
Box though. Box though.
It's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Yeah.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go 14-0 on
Well,
this
the
nigga,
defense
man.
does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Owens.
Go to the crib, Ruben. Go to the crib,
Crosses
Ruben.
the 30. Oh, he's got some space.
Daddy.
Yes.
When the last time
And
you
after
played 2K?
gobbling up some serious
Last
yardage
time I
and
played
showing
with you.
off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
The last time I played with you. A long time ago.
Quarterback making checks. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things
got the
started
ice
here in
on?
the second.
Man, just your ass up. You turned it on though?
They'd love to start this quarter off with
Right.
a touchdown right here.
Go turn the ice make off. You know I turned it off.
Goes to the option.
Talking to him on the game.
Pitches it back. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. This defense didn't hang its head. They stood tall after the big play. Third and goal coming. They'll run the option.
What that nigga played that hole?
He is stopped
Oh, you'll take
well
three.
short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they
What's he
send the
gonna do?
kicker out there.
And the offense on that option,
Yeah,
they're
man,
just
I'm
thinking we're going to
bullshitting.
use our
Should've
speed
got
to
six
our
right there. We'll
advantage.
take
And we're
three.
just going to outflank you easily and pick up this first down.
Just took the 3-leg game, you know what I'm saying? But you know.
Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up fourth down.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Smashes in between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse.
No tripping about not having no dynasty. I was having fun playing these guys,
I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
I need to
I'll tell you what,
do
to get
cool
home
shit like
to
an
the
league.
quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Going long.
Kiki!
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's
Niggas
really
been hitting me up trying to play,
pressing too
Steve. I
much.
mean,
Jesse,
waiting on me to
the
start
number
that
one job
hoe.
of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't
Man,
care how good you
niggas
are,
been
you better
hitting me
protect it.
Yeah, you
up.
just got to take what the
Rando,
defense is giving you. And I
Cordell,
agree. It looks like
everybody
right now
been
he's
hitting
trying
me
to
up. Man, you
force
a fucking
the big play
dynasty,
instead of
man.
just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
He wants to change this route.
Losing.
Give to the running back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to
You
the
might shoot the
1-yard
quarterback
line.
sneak like I ain't ran that whole
Well,
yet.
the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line.
Bro, how you running this quarterback sneak shit?
Push ahead on the sneak.
Man, fuck
Tough to
that
run it
shit.
this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating.
My first time ever trying this
Get
shit.
that tackle for loss.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And guys, everybody needs to be on the same page. Those false starts in this part of the field, crushes. Second and goal. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little kick route, try to get my guy open.
On the gun, on third down, it's Marcel Reed. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Daddy, go
And he
be in the
hauls it in,
tournament,
and
South College.
everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team
Nah, I ain't
able to
gonna
wrestle
join.
him down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To throw, Manning. Here comes the heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
No, Craig, why you calling for a
And no
kid?
chance at a return.
Let's
Here they'll
go.
start this drive at their own 25. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Calls his own number. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not eyeing it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run.
Man, this nigga crazy catch that. He don't catch that hoe.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt
It's
like
crazy,
he was
bro.
walking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
Arch is going to throw for it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. The short hands, it's Brown. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. And the Longhorns.
This ain't gotta go to work.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been
my.
throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here. Hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
This might be a time. I have to be up there 8.
To the air, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive.
Yeah, you be good. You stand up the whole time, so you wouldn't be safe.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. 4th down, Manning. Under fire. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Reed to throw.
Bone that nigga Craig.
A shot toward the end zone.
Bone that nigga Craig. Get 3rd.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Like this shit right.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he makes the extra point. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Manning. Under fire. And he just chucks it into the
Man, what dude I'm playing? He's so terrible.
This offense is struggling right now, and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throwing Manning. That's reeled in. It smothers. Runs through a man. He might have space. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for a huge play.
Oh, we gotta pick
He
this
just
shit.
dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hart's going to spin it again. Throws for the tight end.
Wow.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, he's trying to figure something out.
Big one.
The run inside. It's Smothers. Turning it on. He'll be
He don't want to lay down. 22 yards. Go ahead, homie.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Bump and run. What's popping?
There's
Bump
the
and run. What's
pressure.
popping? Picky.
And he is
Man,
finding
go to the crib on these
wide open
niggas.
defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they
Good,
make the
nigga.
play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Looking to throw, it's Reed.
Oh, yeah, hey, it's big,
Pocket
man.
breaking down. Rolling right.
Oh, my. I seen him late, bro. Nigga was so open. Oh, my God.
Swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the
God, that nigga Craig was so fucking open, bro. That's sad. That would have been, he would have quit then.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score, I can get back in this game. There's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty
Go
on this
his
drive,
ass. Take him.
already trailing by multiple possessions.
Get his ass right, Lou.
Going to work in the air, it's Manning. Finds the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on fourth down. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Looking for a big play.
Oh, that nigga got me, man.
First down and maybe a lot more. He's got enough. They roll the dice on fourth down and they keep.
Yo. You mean that shit, right?
Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you right here.
The corners are walked up tight. Here's Arts to throw. Into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Who I send these clocks and get up out of this game, man?
We've been talking about this offense. When are they going to get it going? When are they
Played
going to have that
8-13.
spark? They make the play. They finally get on the board. Now, can they keep the momentum going? Can they play complementary football? Can the defense get a few stops and the offense keep this up?
To the air, it's Manning. Moving out to the right. He's got it for the two-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his
Whoa,
own 5.
blow!
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll break into the open. He's dragged down after the huge pickup, and I think they're going to get a bonus 15 out of this one for the face mask. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. From the red zone, it's Owens. There's a crease. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the bill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
With the run on 1st and goal. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field.
Now on the option. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Touchdown, Aggies. Well, on the sideline, got it in the end zone. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Arch Madness. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Just a small return, but a big play as they...
Get him out of here.
Oh, you remember money.
Bryce, what you playing?
College. Why?
That's ass, man.
Look at my screen.
Damn, in the game.
About the 45.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4
Daddy, what
picks
you saying?
now thrown in this
I
game.
said I
He's
can't.
never
I'm
been
in the
able to get
game.
into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to soon forget.
He's
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. Trying to make something happen. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play.